Let's have one more example of a desktop publication, which is also available in MS Publisher, whether it's 2010 version or 2013 or the one which we are using, which is 2016. Okay. Now, for this example, for this exercise, I'm going to teach you how you will create a business card using a template which is already available. Okay, please take a screenshot of this requirement so that we are going to follow the steps in creating this business card. Okay, are you still with me? Are you still there? Okay, let me start. First, of course, you click on Publisher, MS Publisher. Okay, step 1, open MS Publisher. Next step, go to built-in. There are features, feature designs, there are online templates, but what we will use are built-in templates. Okay, what did it say? It says in our requirement that we are to create business card. You can mute yourself, please. We will create business card. Where do we see business card? Let's see, This is, let's see one by one. This is advertisement, award certificate, banners, brochures, business card. This is what we will use. You have business forms, but we will use business cards. Okay, clear? Okay, let me open that. Okay, now it says that the template we will use is ambassador. Let's go and see again the requirement. What are the requirements? Look at this, So we have already done. I will just highlight for you to see. Okay, let me highlight for you to see. So what we will do in this example, business card. Okay, now we are going to use a template which is ambassador. Next, the color should be green. Okay, the font scheme should be Rockwell Extra. Again, we have our ambassador as a template. Color scheme is green. And then the font scheme is Rockwell Extra. So let's go back now. This is already our business card. So what is our template? Our template is ambassador. Where is ambassador? There's no ambassador. Here. See? Okay. Do we have ambassador? Did you see the ambassador? Okay. So if you have seen the ambassador, just simply choose that. After the template name, which is ambassador, what's next? The color scheme. What's the color scheme again? I forgot. The color scheme is green. So let's choose green. Let's find green, 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 green. Okay, did you see green? Okay, and then what's our font scheme? Our font scheme is Rockwell Extra. So let's find Rockwell Extra. Rockwell, where is it? Here, Foundry, Rockwell Extra. So did we follow what was required? The required template to be used for the business card. So step 1, you have chosen business card. Step 2, you have chosen the template, which is ambassador. Step 3, next requirement, the color scheme. The color scheme, which is required as green. Step 4, the font scheme, which is Rockwell Extra. Now let's go back to our requirement. Our next requirement is we need to insert star shape. Okay, so we need a star shape inserted on the top left corner of the page of the business card, and then we will need to give effects. Okay, let's do this one. Oh, sorry. So we have already completed A. We are now in letter B. So we will insert star shape on the top left corner of the screen. So we have finished the first step. Let's now click on create. Okay, again, business card, ambassador, green, Rockwell Extra, and then click on create. Okay, here we go. We already have the business information. See class, where did I get this business information? You remember a while ago, I have inserted business information, no? So, if you do not have this, class, if you do not have this, you just go to insert, business information, edit business information. Okay, again, if you do not have this, university name, the address name, or the address, the name of the person, okay, the designation, the contact number. If you do not have this information, what you will do, go to insert, go to business information, and then edit business information. Okay, for example, I want to edit the address because the address is very less. I'll just put down. Oh, sorry. Okay. Ibra, I'll just change it with Al Sharqiya region. Are you still there? All right, and then save. And then update publication. See? It goes with Al Sharqiya region now. This is very high. I'll just put it down. Okay, see? I'm just moving it left and right. No problem. I can do that easily with this publication. Okay, again, what I've done, insert business information, edit business information. So you have already the university name, the name of the person. You can put your name here. You can put your designation, you can put the address, and the contact number. The address, the contact number. Okay, what are we doing right now? We are now going to insert a star shape on the left corner of the page or of the publication. So how do we insert a shape? So let's find a shape or maybe symbol. It's here. Insert. So I am in home. I want to insert star shape. Where can I insert that? Here. Can you see this? Can you see this? Insert shape. What will we insert? We are going to insert a star. Where is the star? Here. You can find many stars here. 5-star point, stars, and banners. Okay, again, what will I do? Insert shapes, and then I'll find a star. I will insert a star. It says left-hand corner. Where is left? Top left. If I will put it here, I will not have any more that symbol. So I'll have it there. So it says top left corner. Star. You have it? Okay. And then you can just edit and put some effects. You can have the, maybe you will change the color, any effect you want. Okay, this one. You can have shadow. You can put any effect you want here because it says put effects. Why I'm doing it with effects, I'll just show you the requirement. It says give effects. Yeah, you've seen that? Okay, so what we have done, we have inserted a star, but then we will need to give effects. So we have inserted the star shape on the left corner, top left corner, and then we are going to give effects. So we are finished now with letter B. Let me go back. So we have here the inserted star and we have put the effects of the shape. So you want any effect? No problem. You can put any effect you want. Maybe this looks nice. I had put 3D effect. Okay, there you have finished with step 2. Let's go to requirement C. What is requirement number C? Letter C. Requirement letter C is to insert picture of employee from internet clip art. Okay, again, it says insert picture of employee from internet clip art. This is now the step we are doing. How do we find clip art? You go to Google, okay, and then search lecturer clip art or teacher clip art, because I said I am a lecturer. Lecturer clip art or teacher clip art. See that? There are so many pictures of a teacher. With the clip art, you can use any of this, anything which you want. Which one you want? You can choose. So just click it and then save. Maybe this is okay, or this one. You can choose any picture which you want, okay? Let's have something simple. This may do. All right. So right click, save image as. Okay, again, you can right click and then save image. Okay, I'll put it in my desktop so that I can easily insert it. There I have already the picture, no? Teacher, why did I do that? Because it says here, insert picture taken from internet. Okay, what kind of picture? It should be a clip art picture. That's why I went to Google and search for teacher's picture, which is art. So let me insert that now. Where do you insert? You can insert it here. You see this? See this? Are you still with me? Muhammad?
Yes, yes.
You're still there? Okay, you can insert the clip art picture. Just click that. Browse on the file. I'll go to the desktop where I have saved this teacher picture and then insert. There's my clip art picture already. Okay, it's just not so clear, but I have inserted the picture. Okay, so I have the picture now. I am now finished with letter C. Are we finished with letter C?
Yes.
Okay, now next. It shows here, search for a clip art which is of law, okay? Or change this, not law. Put this as for school or for college. And then insert it. Again, search another picture to insert about the type of employee which you have inserted. For me, I'm going to insert some computers or books. No problem. I will search now here. Let me search that. I will search clip art for computer. Okay, so computer clip art picture. Maybe this is good enough. All right, so I'll just save this. Okay, I'll open it or save it as, no. Save it from here. Right click, save image. Okay, so this is computer picture and then save. It's in the desktop. Let me go back now to my publisher and insert the picture. Where you want to insert it, you can insert it anywhere now because there's no placeholder now for the picture. Okay, so you can insert anywhere you want. Okay, let's insert now the photo. So go to insert and then picture, same thing. Where's the file? Here, computer. Okay, insert the picture. Where is that? This is the picture. Where will I put it? Maybe here it's good. Okay. So there I have put the picture.
Teacher,
You can
any
put it
picture?
anywhere you want. You can put it anywhere you want. So I have inserted two pictures. Now, the first picture is picture of a person. The second picture is picture related to the profession of the employee. For me, I put computer because I am IT lecturer. Okay, so we have finished steps A, B, C, and D for this exercise. So what did we do here? We have created a sample business card in MS Publisher. And this is our business card. Okay. So class, you can save this. Save it as MS Publisher document. Okay, so let's name it as business card 1. This is our first example of business card. We have the first one as our flyer. Or C class, you can also save it as PDF. Save as, okay. Go to the folder where you want to save it. Come here, PDF. Again, you can also save it as PDF. So this is our business card. Business card 1, I have saved it as PDF. So see, I already have my business card. Look at that. If you print this business card, class, you can give it to many people. Business card is very small, no? This is the size. The size is already given correctly because we have used business card. Okay, so that's our example number 2. Our first example was a flyer. Let me open the flyer. Let me open the flyer and save it also. Let me open the flyer. This was our 2 examples for today. We have the flyer and the business card. So let's show again the flyer which we have done. This was the flyer we have done. I can save it also as PDF so that I will have the output readily available. I can show it to you. You can just follow it. This is our flyer 1, then save. See, this was our first example. This was our flyer, and this was our second example. Our second example is business card. So this is our business card. This is our flyer. And that's our 2 publications which we have done and explained for today.